I didn't even start it. It already bought. The fucking audacity. Thing, like, I read, like, I saw the huge fucking message. I read, like, 3 words and I was like, banned. Jesus Christ. I hate this part. 2 minutes of that? Jesus. Look who's popular. I'm so popular that bots just arrive out of nowhere. In the starting soon. I'm too popular. I feel so sorry for the ad breaks. Did they got longer or it's my impression? Because Chase has 2 minutes of ads. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. What the fuck? Oh well, so what are we going to do today? I was finally able to stream on Wednesday. Finally. It was about time. And don't think that they didn't. Thank you, PM. Oh, don't think I didn't. Uh, they didn't try to make me lose Wednesday again because my father had another doctor appointment at 5. But thank God he can go on his own for once. My mother was like, "Oh, but your father shouldn't go alone." I was like, "What am I supposed to do with it? Keeping company? I don't drive. I don't have to do the exam. What am I supposed to do? Huh? What is my utility in all of this? Nothing. Nothing at all. At all. Yeah. Okay, that break ended. Yeah, they tried to make me lose Wednesday again with another doctor appointment. Why are all doctor appointments on Wednesday? What is this? I'm so sorry. Yeah, but thank God I was able to convince my mother to just not let me go to my dad doctor appointments. Like, I'm not the one doing medical. The medical thing. Like, my utility is 0. I don't even drive. Okay. Uh, So today we're going to do the Grizzly quest. So we're going back to prison. Let me stop the music and let's do this. Okay, and let me change screen. Nice. So, as I don't know if you guys know, but like a couple of hours ago, they announced that this Friday there's gonna be another Genshin live stream, and they revealed it here, and they revealed the name of the 4.2 quest, and it's Masquerade of the Guilty. It's the it's the fucking it's the name of the fucking of the thing of the
We
video.
once thought the Fortress of Maripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all.
Like, for those of you who don't know, Masquerade of the Guilty is the name of the main quest they announced a lot of years ago when they announced all the chapters of the story. So it's gonna be huge. Fuck.
You've got a set
Content spray now.
schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, you're right, Paimon.
Oh, you mean Risley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader.
Sometimes I forget, then either actually say both things. And so I was like, what the fuck are you saying, Rasley? I said, you're right. Like, the answer, the answer under the one I took was, we have to thank the guy.
While he does look kind of intimidating, he's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
Yeah, him and his obsession with tea.
Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
I guess it depends on the situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Yeah, because, like, they respect him, but they don't. They kind of fear him, but, like, they respect him more and fear him.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Ah, fuck?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Yeah, me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Is this guy trapped in a chest? Yes. Yes, it is.
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Paimon, I know you have like 2 brain cells, but it's a chest. If it's not around it, it's in it.
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
Thank.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, Traveler, let's go take a look.
Paimon, how did you manage to survive? Until this age, I have no idea. Well, let's continue.
Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
Paimon! we just started streaming. I cannot already want to throw you, Paimon. Jesus Christ. Paimon, if he's asking for help, he's stuck there. Either he ended up there by accident, or someone put him there. Use your little brain, Paimon.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Are you naked?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself?
What is happening? I am so confused. Like, we were supposed to take this guy out, and now we're talking about him finding his hair? My brain is melting. Me too. What is happening?
Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
Paimon, please don't be so insensitive.
Sorry.
What is happening? Concentrate!
Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat.
What is it?
It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy.
So he didn't want help to get out. Wait, maybe I got it. He didn't want help to get out, but he wanted help to find his hat. And he's hiding in the box because of that? My brain is melting. What the fuck is happening? We just started.
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone.
That scared me. I was concentrating. I got no.
It's really important to me, so Your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
What is happening?
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
Rinasce la terra del rancore. Act 1. What do you mean, Act 1? What? The Alta? This one is Act 1? Wait, what? Wait. I didn't notice this.
Paimon doesn't see anything here.
Oh.
Let's go somewhere else.
Oh. Let me take this quest before I forget about it. Per te. Fuori che fin siamo invitati all'interno del vero kid. Abbiamo provato di tutto, ma non riusciamo ancora a muovere per questo potete capire che è stato. Ok. Oh, there is a someone drew stuff on the walls against the rules. Okay. So we go take the guy with the solution. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the quest, but right now we have to help this guy find his ass. Took the quest randomly. Oh, well, let's go back to the quest I was doing. Let's not do this. It's here.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
Is it in the water? I cannot see shit.
Nothing in the water either.
Maybe
Paimon
someone
thought
took
it might
it.
have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
Let's just go back. We cannot search the whole fucking place.
Huh, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat
Oh, we're
he's
gonna
wearing.
buy him a hat? Okay. Just buy him a new
Why
one.
don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
Simon, I will pay just for the hat.
Huh? How did you know what Paimon was thinking?
Because you think with your stomach. And your mouth.
Oh, this is bad. Nothing gets past you nowadays.
Now it's just been years since I know you, girl.
Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Swear to God. No, I don't remember where was it. Oh, around the corner. Whoop. I was like, oh fuck, do I have to go somewhere? No. Thank God, no. Hi. I hate to buy a hat for the guy.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Yeah, you're not the boss. What the fuck?
I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop.
Oh.
Now, just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner, dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
I swear to God, the amount of things they call Paimon is absurd. Like, I can understand fairy. I can understand, like, blonde traveler with a fairy because she looks like a fairy. But, like, little animal, flying object, gingerbread? Do you guys even have eyes? I'm starting to get worried.
Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion,
Hey,
sure.
she's
but not some
clearly
flying chunk of gingerbread.
made of flesh and has hair. Where did you take the gingerbread info from?
Sorry, I just I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
Jesus Christ, guy. Don't worry.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Aeneas have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede.
Meripede.
We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all.
What can I say? I'm a trap. No, wait.
And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
We're Wesley favorites? Aw. Aw. Oh, so it's because of him, not because of my hero.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery.
Touché.
After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke.
Okay.
And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself.
I cannot pinpoint where the accent is from, but it's really funny, his accent. I don't know why.
I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
Well, we need his honest.
Oh, enough of that. Is there
Oh,
something
yeah,
you're looking for?
no, I cannot understand where accent are from. If someone knows where this accent is from, please tell me. It's damaging my brain to know. So, we won't hide for man.
No problem. Anything else?
No. No, Paimon.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Yeah.
Wait,
There's
but
no need.
that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods.
Oh.
Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
No. Either. Don't take advantage of this.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, my man. You condemned yourself.
Are you sure you don't want more?
No.
These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
Shambadu, don't worry. Please don't ask for more, because Charlotte regret it. Please don't.
It's alright, two will do.
I never thought you would give up on this kind of situation, Paimon.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free.
What does that mean, Paimon?
But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. Poor Paimon must
Paimonology.
still be waiting for us.
Paimonology.
Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice
Yeah,
word for
don't
our
worry.
establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
Touché. He knows how
He's
to
been
get
gone a
the...
while. Paimon hopes
Ooh,
that guy
nice.
in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Yeah. Wait, maybe this one? I hope. Let me see the hat though. It was quest. Really nice. I really like the drawings they make for the items. Okay. Oh,
You can come out now. We found your hat.
we really didn't find his hat, but sure.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too!
You got that thing on your own. He never said he was bald. You dumb fuck.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair. Wait, this isn't my hat.
Yeah, your head is nowhere to be found.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
He's bad. The little one is hurting my brain. It's a common thing here. It's a common thing with Paimon. Yeah, to be honest, someone gave.
I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Aw. I'm sorry. We really couldn't find it. I think someone took it.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But,
Were you hiding drugs in your head? Were you?
sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
But why were you hiding? That's the thing I don't understand. Why was he hiding in the box? Why? Like, you lost your hat. Why hide in the box? Huh? I'm so confused.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Oh, hi, seriously. God, you're thick.
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Risley! It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air.
Get some hair. We're underwater, man. What the fuck kind of hair are you talking about?
I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Oh, wait. His hat is actually really nice. Oh, fuck.
Is that so?
I want this hat.
Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here.
I mean, they would accept. I just realized how thick his fucking legs are. Like, they're bigger than either legs. Paimon is the dimension of one of his legs. Also, fuck, I want to steal his coat. Like, my coat is not like nice. Give me your coat, man.
As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again,
Ah. Oh, it wasn't drugs. It was, like, his membership card kind of thing. What kind of groups form in this place? What?
You might not have the same luck next time.
Oh, maybe he was hiding in the box because of that, because of shame. Okay, now it makes sense.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
If I saw...
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat?
I mean, it's a
And
society.
has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Yeah.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Of course, Paimon. What is wrong with your brain today? Of course there are more timid people. Like, prisoners are here for all kind of things. I would like to remember you, Paimon, that we almost got arrested because of a flying object in the first of the month. Like, uh, you can be here for the stupidest of reasons. Like, it's not like everyone is here for murder.
Prisoners are still people, after all.
Yeah.
There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky.
Paimon has some kind of damage today. I don't fucking know what is happening with her. You really need to get us some Fushino working. We need to fix her. Take the cake and shove it down her throat.
The
so
idea
she can
of
work
the
again.
criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person.
Oh, thank you, Rizli.
What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
Not Paimon. It just makes sense. It's not just for him. It's how the word works. But like, what's the society of hacks? What the fuck is that?
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too. And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Okay.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, if we're not gonna find this strange meat again.
All right then, please follow me.
Let's go. Okay.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
Ah, don't worry.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
Oh, even he knows. Oh, nothing super deluxe. I'm not hungry.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
It's true.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Then we can do it.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles
What do you mean 2
coming right up.
bottles? What do you mean 2 bottles?
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Nice.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
Yeah, we did a bit of work outside. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how Fontaine works.
I see. Certainly that'd fit your title as the Traveler. Seeing everything for yourself, recording everything to the best of your ability, and making lots of friends along the way. I'm sure that by the end of your journey you'll possess an unmatched amount of perspectives and opportunities.
I mean, like as Zhongli said, I'm a witness of the word itself.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
I'm not used to it. Usually people want something from me. It's because you never talk about yourself. It's sus.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms, some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top.
What?
So,
This
what do you
become
think?
ominous all of a
Didn't put you
sudden.
much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda.
Jesus.
You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
I say Ariosla is really hot. Oh, wait, what? I feel like that too. I have to thank you for your generosity, but
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
work.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Oh no.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd
Jesus
almost
Christ.
completely forgotten about this.
Where was she keeping that? I thought it was a small box. Where was she keeping that? She came here running without anything in her hands. What?
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Nah, contrabands can be even innocuous thing like food, sweets, and stuff like that. It's just they are not supposed to be transported like that. They gotta sneak in so that someone can take them for themselves. Like technically speaking, if you take a Kinder Surprise to America, it's contraband because it's illegal. It's illegal if you don't say you have it.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully.
Understandable. I like how they always explain stuff like that and try to break a little some stereotypes.
Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem!
What the fuck is in that
Wait,
box?
if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Doesn't work
Yep.
like that.
We can't just send them back up now, can we?
Oh, wait, well, it actually works like that.
That's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
Fine, man. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm not gonna become a fucking duke. What are you going to become, Paimon?
Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Of course,
Jokes
Paimon.
aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it.
I'm
Consider it a
getting
gift
free
from
stuff
me.
today. What the fuck is happening?
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
I'm scared about this
Paimon's
too.
gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora.
10 out of 10, it's literally nothing. Oh,
uh,
what the fuck?
actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
Are you alright, Paimon?
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon
What?
couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
What
Is
the
that
fuck?
so? Let me give it a try.
No. Hey, it is me. It is me. No.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Why are we all trying the I feel bad gem? Why are we trying this? Let's try it too, I guess.
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
I mean, my constitution is a little different from anyone else. I also want to know what you also... I feel disturbance in the force.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
10 out of 10 it's gonna have. And we're gonna see your sister. Oh, fucking course. Fucking course. But what was the first image? Wait, what? I'll have to watch the VOD back later. Like, of course, we saw the fucking Caribet quest. It was so dramatic.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Yeah, I lived some really undimenticable memories.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
I don't like this.
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
Yeah. Small decision for
You
once.
do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents.
Yeah.
Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then.
Okay.
I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Yeah, let's forget about this horrible thing.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
He's right. I just realized that. He's right. Fuck. Duke. Duke, do you do anything here? At all? At all? Please tell me they all have hats. Pretty happy. Oh, that's why he wanted his hat so bad, because it was like this
We are
specific hat
honored
they
by
all
your visit, Your
have.
Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival. Are these your two guests?
Yeah, let's say.
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret
Dugier.
Society. This is their gathering place.
Like right next to
Members
the
can
cafeteria.
find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources.
Oh,
Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your
Nice.
Grace.
Oh, very
All we
nice.
did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above.
oh,
It's
it's
so
an
easy to
aristocratic.
feel
I
lonely
see.
and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all.
Yeah.
But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences.
Bad we didn't meet them
Thus,
during.
it was with your help that I
the
founded
first
the Beret
arrival.
Society.
Like,
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Risley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new
Oh.
friends.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede?
Yeah, too bad we didn't meet them during the
right,
story
and what's
quest.
the deal with the hats?
Ah, there's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier.
They're really not hats.
If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
So noble.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Ah. Like you
Once
see a lot
again,
of people
you
with
are
the hats, and
exactly
you're like,
right,
okay,
Your
I can join.
Grace.
It's a
That's a
large
part
group.
of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment.
We just...
Yo, feel free
we
to
just-
look around too if you want to learn more about us.
Also, this meeting was planned.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Risley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just
Kidding
discussing
what?
some small matters. It shouldn't take long.
Huh?
We've also already
Risley?
gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Okay.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Yeah, let's take a look around.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Too bad we didn't meet them during the story quest. During the Harkon quest, huh? We met all sort of bad people. Fuck this. Hi.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
You look like when they run a shop.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more.
Yeah.
Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room.
What
These
are
rooms
these
are open
places?
to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His Grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
Oh, nice. I like if someone wants to try cooking. Oh.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the Society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
So nice. Right now, like, we have, like, two nice society that try to do good. Like, we met one during the village quest. Is the one with the pin on their chest, and now we have the okay. Volmir!
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
Oh, there are writers?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera.
Oh, nice.
We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Yeah, because you would have to work your butt off and, like, pay your bills and stuff like that. Oh, life sucks.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live.
Yeah.
With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do.
Very nice.
You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try.
And now I understand why a lot of people stay here all their lives. It's objectively better here.
And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
Yeah, I guess.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want.
There.
Just
What did you
remember to put
finish?
the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will.
Already. And we're missing Rigas. Hi, big man.
Hey, you there, newbie!
Vivella. Paimon? You mean Paimon?
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Vabbè, Pivella di sicuro non sono io.
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
Are you like a coach?
Ha!
Yes, he's a coach. Really noisy.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too.
I recognize the voice actor. Wait. Talk some more, Rigas.
With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
It's one of the Genshin characters, but I cannot pinpoint who is it. But I know this voice.
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
Who the fuck it's not Thoma. It's not Thoma. Who the fuck are you? It's not Ito? I've already heard your voice. Oh, this is bugging me now.
Paimon's gonna pass.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day.
That it's right. Oh, this is torturing me. Where the fuck did I hear your voice? Ah, this is bothering me now.
Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
It could be that it's like when they usually voice NPCs, and so I heard it from an NPC. But like, I think it's one of the characters. Wait.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Risley only had good things to say about this place.
I think it's I think I know the voice because it's a voice actor that usually dubs NPCs, and so I really heard it from an NPC. It's because I cannot fucking pinpoint who the fuck is it.
Huh.
But I already heard
It
this
looks like they're
voice.
starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
What the?
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process.
What do you mean?
It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
It's a nice place.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Something anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Yeah. I mean, apparently it's not bad.
Ah, so it seems that you were able to get a sense of our vision and values. That's all I can ask for, really.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict.
Yeah.
But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course,
Doesn't work
that
like
lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
Because they
What?
find me.
You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I almost never need them.
So it means episode.
Hey,
The
isn't
poor guy
that
is
the guy
still
who lost
scared.
his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
She's not relaxed anymore. Oh no. What happened? What happened?
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
Kinda sus.
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one
But I
falls
saw
through
the girl
cracks.
reacting.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
We're talking about you fighting in the box.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order.
okay, I didn't play it with you guys, but like I did a side quest where I had to teach these two to fight in the ring, and we won a tournament. And we used fireworks, potions, everything. What the fuck happened? I don't even know.
Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Oh,
Okay.
isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I
Everyone
kept it on me
reacted
because of
to it.
its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
This is beginning to be kind of sus. This is really sus all of a sudden. Everyone reacted to it. Are they involved? Are they involved with the chat and the contraband? This is starting to
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Yes, right away.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
This is starting to. I'm getting. This is kind of. This is beginning to sound sus.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Yeah.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Exit? What kind of exit? This is an open place. What the fuck? This is an open space.
Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
And same to you.
Same to you. Can you say I love his eye boots?
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Because he saw how everyone reacted. It was kind of obvious. It was kind of obvious how everyone fucking reacted. I love these late boots, I swear to God.
Well,
they're so
what's
nice.
your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
I want this kind of boots too. That's so nice.
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well?
Either, please don't let me down. You're really smart, and you can. You know there's a lot of things. Either, please know that there is something wrong.
Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That's okay.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Yeah.
Dissonance?
Hey, someone is smart in this room.
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
Yeah, there is something strange in the place. Oh, thank you, Either. You're smart too. There are 2 brain cells out of 3 people, at least.
As expected, you also picked up on it.
Yeah.
The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
Are we gonna fight?
You've completely lost Paimon.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident.
Sure.
If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Okay.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment.
Oh no, not again. That's to run and... Oh no. Another?
It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
I'll take it as another one-year joke, but I guess
I'll explain everything to you later.
trust you.
But right now, we need to seize this
We
opportunity.
have to create another book and to gather evidence. Like it will be the third one.
Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Okay, sure. Like, oh, now that I've fucking dubbed. I don't remember who would have been like the voice of the. No, I think the voice actor is just what they usually dubs. NPCs. Like, I'm not joking about creating another book for what is it? What? The fourth one. My bad. Wait, what?
It ruined Paimon's appetite for the whole day. If we could replace, so they'll be. Bet the Fonta promoter would get the value of credit coupons.
It would be the fourth one.
Huh. It's just as Risley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right?
Yeah,
So
maybe
let's
how
see if we
everyone
can feel
reacted to the
something out.
jam and to the guy.
Paimon will do her best to help.
I don't really know to begin with. See if we can manage to start a conversation. They're all watching me. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Wait. Weren't the books all gathered, like, meticulously? Like, everything is a mess now.
Oh, okay.
Did someone see a bottle?
Nobody?
It's kind of like the dimension of my hand. It will like spices in it. No one is fucking answering. What the fuck?
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything.
I mean, they wouldn't do anything more down here.
We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
What?
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone is fucking scared.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Everyone is so happy before. What the fuck happened here? Everyone was so happy. Like, oh, and now everyone's fucking scared. What happened?
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Didn't you finish before?
Yeah, and... I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
Huh? They drastically changed. The fuck?
You really can't check them out. Please understand.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you?
Can you give us infos again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just, there's nothing more I can tell you.
Huh?
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Hey, let him talk to Rigas.
Hey, big guy!
What do you want?
Weren't you screaming a minute ago?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Where did all your positivity went?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and, I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right? You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but, it should be somewhere nearby.
I still cannot pinpoint who the fuck I heard him from. Ah, it's bothering me. Rigas, I know your voice. I don't fucking know who is it from. No. Jesus God, like, they changed night and day. I thought it was more subtle. No, it's completely different. They're all like that guy that we saw in the box.
How are things at their headquarters?
A mess?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They're all looking fucking scared.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like the guy in the box. And he was like that because no one was checking. He was alone.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
Yeah.
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it all was...
I did say someone
you
took his
were
head.
wrong.
I did say
It's
someone took his
because I
head.
wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
Since when were you gathering infos about this story?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Kinda. I mean, not really.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here.
Yeah,
And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
The action of the Duke will define the tone, and the values of the Duke will be emulated by people.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why, even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying
Now I understand why
Dugier
you
has
and
figured
Vlad
out
are
some way
friends.
to control the members of his society. And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
There's something is slipping. There's something we're not catching up.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run.
It's the fact that
I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit.
it's the fact they all reacted to the gem that I'm thinking like he threatened them to make them touch the gem or something like that.
The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time.
Jesus Christ, you're so
My
stupid.
guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Okay.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Paimon, it's nobody's fault if not yours if you're slow. I guess we're giving time.
It's finally evening. Risley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
I can see why him and Nubilet are friends. Jesus Christ. The fuck is the entrance of the office? Okay, here. Presley. Presley. I don't fucking know. I always forget how his name is pronounced. English names, I swear to God. You don't pronounce half of the fucking letters.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Yeah.
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Because you collaborated with Duché
Yes,
at the beginning?
something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present. There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
My bad.
That makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Whoops.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
Yeah. Are they really? I was joking about the hiding drugs. Are they really hiding drugs in those hats?
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as
Hey,
well.
I was joking.
It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground.
Oh, you did it on purpose.
I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Yeah, everyone fucking reacted.
So you did that on purpose?
Yeah.
Yes,
I imagine
that's right.
so.
Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
Oh, that's the suggestion we're talking about.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
Oh, that's why you wanted us to come. You sly little fucks.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
It's really funny how I went from wanting to throw hands seriously to actually liking this guy. I still remember doing the Archon quest and me saying, oh, Duke, you're gonna catch these hands, you're gonna catch these hands. I'm sorry, because like, I really like you now. I changed my mind.
But I can assure
You're
you
cool.
that I've now told you everything there is to know.
That's
Of course,
fine.
you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the
Fine,
true
I don't
secret
have
behind the
anything else to
society.
do. I do all
Would
the
you
other
be willing
quests.
to lend me your support?
Sure.
But Paimon's still mad at you.
I mean, sure. I guess.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still 2 outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats.
And the
I've
second,
examined
the
one
gem.
before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself.
Oh, they're not
The
fighting
other
blood.
is the true purpose of the black gem.
Yep.
We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Oh, we're just gonna wait now. Okay. Now we wait, I guess. Please sit on the chair. Don't fucking sit on the fucking table. You animal. You have a couch here. Why are you... The music is really nice. Uh-huh.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
Oh, it's the girl. What was that? Oh no, it's a girl we don't fucking know. Okay.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These 2 are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
Cute. I like your model. You know me?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Your Fasol girlfriend. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
The only thing is bothering me, it's her fucking bright yellow color. Okay.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels.
What?
Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
What do you mean agonizing censure?
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
The gems.
Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you.
It's the gem, right?
Every secret may be found within...
What?
Ah, here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
When did you enter? When did you fucking enter this place? Fucking knock on the door.
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress.
You gotta fuck away from this office.
She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
Yeah, gotta fuck away from this office. Who let you in?
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Exactly. Gotta fuck away.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter.
Yeah,
So
get the
please,
fuck out
forgive my
now.
discourtesy.
Like we'd believe you.
Yeah, like we fucking trusted you. Get away.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Touché. Get the fuck out of here. I'm about to throw hands.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really.
Oh, he used Fasal to make her shut up.
Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
Look at how angry he is.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Avis. Fuck out of here. What are you still here? Get out.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
Yeah, get the fuck out of this office.
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of. No matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
Get the fuck out of his office. Who let you in? Get out.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
But why?
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order. There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely
It's
let
in
your
the
worries
head,
get
though.
to your head.
What the fuck is it in the head?
The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives.
I swear to God, this man. I swear to God.
Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Because you're using
Your
them.
words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities.
You motherfucker.
All right, Avis. Let's head back.
She got her bow. He doesn't have her bow. She had a really cute bow.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. He must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient.
But she left her bow on the table. Wait.
The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody.
Fuck!
And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
So now, our biggest problem.
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads.
She left the bow. She left the bow on your table!
Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either.
Maybe they're
What are they trying
hiding.
to hide?
Maybe they're hiding something with the hat. Like, they're keeping the focus off with the hat. Her bow! Am I the only one who noticed it? Oh, fuck. It's this. Okay.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves.
I'm throwing my hypothesis. It's the fucking bow. She left the bow on the table. They wouldn't have left the model there without a reason. So I'm happy that Zack is getting paid. I'm happy that Lumine and either voice actor are getting paid. Fine. Sometimes they get paid. Well, let's all thank Fontaine and... no, actually, Sumeru and Fontaine, because it's from Sumeru, this feature, for giving either a Lumine voice actor some money.
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avise feel the need to remove her hat?
Oh, it's the bow!
From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
This. Maybe? Oh, it's the fucking... I know it! It's the bow!
I have an idea, but...
Oh, well, you look at them. Me too.
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
She didn't remove her hat to have the tension on her head, but because she removed the bow.
You mean this thing?
Yes. She still left it there. She still tried to help us.
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
Good girl.
That would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look.
Go, Avise, go!
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical, is hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
What is this? Huh?
Paimon's lost again.
Yes, game.
Let's see. What if we do this?
There you go.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
I'm having flashbacks. Okay, it's a really stupid thing. It doesn't involve Genshin, but like, I had this one campaign that I never concluded, that I was DMing, and one of the most important items in that campaign were these black gems that had something like dark inside, and if you broke gems, like this dark liquid would come out. I had flashback of that. It's that! What the fuck is this?
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny looking thing.
Oh, the gem is used to contain the liquid.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity. With that in mind, This liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
I like how that her fear is her sister and then fucking Zeno from Caribe. So that thing infused.
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
Genshin. 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 For once, can you not put the most dark, ominous things in this game? What the fuck?
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
I was right again! It served to get the attention from something else.
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right away.
Fuck!
We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Escape where? By the way, this place is fucking prison. Fuck. Dugier! You motherfucker! You're about to I'm about to throw a hand. You're gonna catch these hands.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody.
Oh, thank God.
They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
Yeah, of course.
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
They actually have the thing in their head right now? Oh! Yeah.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
It didn't remove the thorn?
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
And we have to go call Sidrin.
Let's go check out the other areas too.
Okay. It was so nice. This place was so nice and everything became horrible. Everything became horrible. I'm sad. Right now, the only society that is good is the one with the pain on their chest. They're the only one that are good. Huh. But these documents are worthless. They're new and never been touched. Even the okay, they've never been touched.
Hey, come here. Have a look at this. This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf.
I'm gonna be back soon. I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Hi, kitty.
Fuck. The fuck was that sound? Huh? Ok. So, questo libro che poi mi ha trovato in una scatola con tanti libri esposti. Sono identici a quelli... Ah.
The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
Oh, so the books were just to make things so that the shelf will always be updated and cured. That BS about, oh, we have so many people writing about their experience. No, it's the same fucking book.
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
That explains a lot. That's why they couldn't. We couldn't touch them. Is it?
Look at what I found.
What this is?
This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
Ah, nice.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
That's why everyone fucking scared.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow. And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less, or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Please.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
Oh fuck, what happened?
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake. The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added.
Ah, fuck.
We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
What?
Oh. Is that...
They're gone? That could only mean...
Their true base is somewhere else.
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out.
So he had a plan B.
Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket.
Ah. Let's go find him.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
That motherfucker! We found a mole! Papo, diba? Diba? Wait, what? I have to finish this? What? Ooh. Oh, really? Because I got this fucking thing. I cannot believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. It's because I accepted this fucking thing. I swear to God. Ah. We have to finish this. I have no words. Really? Really? Map wall! You bitch! You're here because of the quest! Okay. What am I supposed to do? Up there. So. Cannot believe we have to finish this side quest before continuing because an NPC is bothered with graffiti. This is pure pain. Hi, hi, you? I don't think it was him, Paimon. Oh, it was him. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to say to the guards that you were the one doing the graffiti because if not, the fucking guard doesn't let me continue the quest. Okay. Oh, okay. Can't we make lines? Fuck. Well, this is pure pain. I was so invested and then... Oh no, the guard... you cannot go talk to the corrupted guard because the corrupted guard is investigating the graffiti quest that you took before. Ah, I see. Well, we need a professionals, clients. Check it. It was you, right? I did try to not give you in clients. My bad. That means it didn't convince you, right? Ah, yeah, my poor. Fun. Oh, nice. Now. Fucking hell, my poor.
Let's come up with some
Let's go down. My fault, I swear to God. Told you fucking fault I had to do this. It wasn't long, at least. Thank God. Like, bruh. The drink. I need a drink. Awesome. I'm happy you know that you're having a drink too. Now, Daya, you're not gonna enter my ward. Okay. I love how we helped Mapol and Mapol TP'd here and now we're gonna arrest him. Mapol, you bitch!
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down.
Bitch.
There are some
First
abandoned
the
areas in
graffiti,
there.
and now this.
Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Let's go. Oh, you're taking your time. Man, what the fuck? Oh, now you're running. What? Play? Take your time. I don't fucking know what you're doing.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! Paimon sees some society members too!
After them!
It's rising! Run!
No, no. Got you, bitch.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
Oh, so they wait.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
I didn't see that they killed the guard. I was too occupied in catching the guy. Also, they killed my whole. Oh, too bad.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen him pass through a large drainage pipe.
Now.
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
Is it dungeon time? Tell me it's dungeon time. Dungeon time, dungeon time. Let's go. Dungeon time, dungeon time, dungeon time. Please give me the dungeon time moment, because the Nubilet quest didn't have any, and it was the strangest thing. Dungeon time! Yeah, obviously have it. Il regno di Dugier. Ooh. Yeah. We're gonna try this, Lay.
There's so much space down here.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well.
You have to do a little check on your guards after this, my man.
Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Now I can appreciate. Ah, now we're gonna talk. Now we can talk. Don't judge me. This man has some really good cake. Ah, nice. But I would like you to see the difference between him and Willett. Like, are they the same height? No, Willett is shorter. Huh? Let's see. Hi, bitches.
The night is cold.
Don't run away now.
Drop kick.
Have a safe trip.
Hold the line.
I will never be used to having a fifth member.
Let's begin.
Let me get the chest.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Douchier really prepared for everything.
This motherfucker.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing. Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission.
What?
5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
What the fuck?
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
Yeah.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them.
It's a cult. It's literally a cult. It's how cults work.
To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island.
Time for themselves and their hobbies BS.
Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dougier's slaves.
It really goes against the dignity of humans.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Don't smile, Paimon.
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress.
Yeah.
The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Don't tell me with that kind of Fight my man, Jesus. Giuro di non scappare mai più, giuro di non parlare senza permesso, giuro di continuare a restare cosciente nonostante la censura. Oh? Giuro di portare a termine esclusivamente qualsiasi ordine mi venga dato dal maestro Duché. It's a call. Wait. Sta fucking cold. Questa è una lezione di quarto grado o superiore in caso dovessi virare una parte di... What the fuck? Oh, now that I think about it, I didn't read this kit. You have constellation. Yeah, you have 3. What do you do? Picchiata. What does that do? Okay. I guess. Oh, the Jade's gonna catch these hands. He's gonna catch these hands. Motherfucker, the only trusty, the only trusty group is the one with the pin that we discover in Novedette Quest. Because they just want to be kind to each other.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place, but the door's been locked. Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
I'm sorry, I just keep on watching your ass. You have a fucking bakery there.
Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all. Forget it, Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Paimon don't. Paimon don't. Paimon, no. Okay.
Whoa, it's turning! Is it because we touched this thing? Look, the other side's open! Let's go.
Yeah, this way. Ah, no! Didn't want to fall in the water. Oh, this sucks.
A moment, please.
Actually, I don't like his playstyle too much. Like, I'm too used to Hazel, and Hazel playstyle feels weird. I don't know.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
The night is cold. Cold, mine's a command.
Let's begin.
Let me grab my stuff. This thing's fucking huge. What the fuck? Another one of these.
It's
What
so
the
high.
fuck?
We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
I hope
Activate
not.
the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Aha! I'm a genius. Fucking knew it.
Ooh, the water level's gone way up.
I expected
that's how we'll make it to the
wind
top.
current. I gotta be honest. This is awkward. Well. Wait. I have to do the usual. Other.
Have a safe trip. Don't run away now.
And another one. Ah, this place is huge.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Already?
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Feel bad. I imagine that these people like join genuinely wanting a better life, and then they ended up here like this. I'm so sad for them.
Hey, it's all right now. You can leave this place.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again. Don't get close to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
She's in.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Avisa and Fazala are still in danger. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's search for an exit first.
Hi, Cat. Hi. Cat. Little kitty. And she went away. Okay. I'm sorry. I gave some kitties to the Così fammi fatto mangiare scongiuro. Che prego Fanta, come si continua? Jesus. No. Okay. Wait, what is that?
The door's open. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
Wait, oh, fuck.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I wanted to check this.
This seems to be something like a console.
This is a surveillance terminal. The information collected by the surveillance ports we found previously will be sent here. I'm sure Dugier really enjoyed sitting here and making his people dance like puppets on strings.
Jesus.
Oh, that makes Paimon even angrier!
Yeah, same Paimon. Makes me angry too. Oh. Usa assaggiamenti imitatori. How am I supposed to... Oh. Install? Activate. Voila! Hey! We did it! Oh, finally, me saying you're gonna catch these heads vigorously is actually a thing. Ah. Touche, you're gonna catch Grizzly hands. You motherfucker. How many people? I'm sorry. What the fuck is happening here?
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules. Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause. Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores.
Aqua Dolores. And on this, I have to go to the bathroom. Jesus Christ. The worst moment I choose. okay, I'm back. Now, back. Oh, what happened to my what happened to my model? What the fuck? Wait a second. Okay. Oh, back with the pain and us getting soon able to throw hands to Dujier.
Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Also, can I say the fact that I'm really seeing and I'm happy in a really strange way. They started using different expression on the models, and so the models can now cry. Okay.
That's all. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak? My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
Yeah, sure, Dujier.
That's enough, Dujier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, we had enough with you, Dujier.
Oh, Risley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick.
Oh, you bitch.
Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
You motherfucker. He's not doing what you're doing.
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You. Stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear.
That's not fucking true. Did you forget us? One of the laws is you cannot you cannot have flying object in the first 2 days of the month? Huh? Some people are here for the stupidest of reasons. What the fuck?
What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished?
They
It's
don't
what
deserve
they've
it.
always deserved.
They already got punished. They were sent here. You're not the law. The law was already applied on them. It's the reason why they're here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
He's really mad.
Oh, he's about to catch hands. He's about to catch hands. Oh, he kept everything in silence at this moment. He's about to fucking destroy his face.
You think me arrogant, Risley? Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world.
He understood
Nobody
nothing?
actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever! No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey.
It's not true. It's not fucking true. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
They're not really much, considering the fact that I can easily destroy them.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
Yeah! Oh, let me kick his ass! Let me kick his ass!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Bow your head.
At least... Oh, I'm gonna show you the fucking law.
The tides beckon.
Yeah! Cinematic. What is this music?
If
Oh,
you
it's
think
his theme.
fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Schiacciato, vabbè. Ah, you... I wouldn't do that if I was you.
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you! Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?
He's so cool! Oh, he said sorry to each one of them personally. Funny how, oh no, the tortures are prohibited here, said one while he was actually torturing people.
Sorry for taking so long.
And tried to
Did I
overthrow
keep
the
you
Duke.
waiting?
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
He's a G.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could
Sure
comfort
thing.
and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done. I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
At least we got him before things got even more out of hand.
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Huh? Why?
He's gonna make him live in fear. Ah, I see what you're doing there, Slay. I see.
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments.
Creative with your punishments?
I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Hey, yo, what? Hey, well, I guess a good idea.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
Paimon, I mean, he can be harsh because he was torturing people. Like Paimon, there's a reason.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon, you're just stupid. You're not a criminal.
Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so... How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
Yay!
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Yay!
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Yay! In 2 days we have to wait, I guess. Attendi 2 giorni, porca troia. Get out of here and go to the cafeteria and then wait 2 days. Yeah. So, the cafeteria is here. Okay, and now we wait. 2 days. Don't remember the hour. I guess this. And meanwhile, I'm gonna drink. Jesus Christ. Ok. Ciò che si merita. Oh. The name of the quest is what he deserves. What did I see? How much food? I'm so. This is the
you're here.
feast!
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind him for sure.
You talk like I never give you food or something.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Risley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
Hmm? I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too!
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns.
Yeah.
Which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
Poor things.
You sure got everything taken care of, Risley.
I cannot even imagine like the pain and fear they're in, because like they try to get into this society to have a better life and be a better person, and that got them, and they were tortured and got into fucking cold and couldn't escape.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
I have a question though.
Please, go ahead.
The deja vu we have with the gem and your anger with Dujia.
Ah, that's a bit of a long story. I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other.
Oh. Oh, you lived in the sewers.
Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children.
What the fuck? Like, they adopted you, and then when you were old enough, they... What the fuck?
They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
And then?
And then I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
Ah. That's why I was confused, like, you got adopted twice and it didn't make sense. Oh, no.
All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of.
I'm sorry, what?
Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
Oh, that explains a lot of things.
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power.
Ah, I see. Genshin really touched light and cheerful things, as always. Abuse on part of parents. Ah.
They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all. But I did. So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
That's why you're here. Wait, old enough. Wait, how old were you? How old were you?
My methods were extreme, yes.
I mean, did the law really help you at all? If you have to resort to that kind of things, I think it's the law that's failing you. They say the sun is the brightest light, but the light is the brightest. They have yet to see. Huh? This beauty. Hi.
But I was still a teenager at the time.
You were a teenager!
I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most. And I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem.
Really shows a strange time. We're talking about killing abusive parents right now. Yeah. I mean, I'm having a great day, thank you, Dusty. What the fuck? I mean, the laws kind of feel like they didn't stop your parents, so sadly, yeah, you had to be the law for them, and you had to resort to extremes. Just like...
My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
I don't know what the fuck to say!
It's alright. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Why it was so personal. The fear tactic. And the facade of smiles.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Avis!
Oh, it's Avis and Fasol! Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
I'm happy to hear it.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
You're getting married?
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory. So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before. But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Yeah!
We can't thank you enough, Your Grace.
I just realized that we're thinking about the wedding and all. I just thought that usually it's been here for like a decade at least, like since he was a teenager. I don't know how old he is, but
We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Really?
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now, it'd be too hard to leave. And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
The fact that he's Act 1 though is scaring me. There's gonna be a wedding! Yay! Yay! Yippee! It's a hippie. There is another. I'm so happy. I think to celebrate. Celebrate the wedding, we're gonna play TCG. How does it work? I don't fucking know. Okay. We're just gonna do one match. Let's see who are one of the latest. Okay. Oh, I have to fight. Oh, you're a nightmare. What the fuck? Oi, Ori.
What a childish game.
And you still accepted. What? Yeah, you know what? I have a dad, it's called Wonderant. We're gonna play Wonderant. Fucking play, you bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna play with Wonderant. Let's go. Gonna start with
The campaign begins.
Wonderant. Got nothing. Fantastic. Oh, nice. The problem is this fucking cute.
Shine down!
Squall and Fury!
Time to broaden our horizons again.
Okay, you got it, man. Right. Fuck you! Ah. I hate you. Oh, well. This one. Okay, I'm gonna end there. Okay, let's see. What? What is this? We're gonna keep. Right. Well, I'm gonna catch you all.
Everyone hold hands.
Everyone hold hands. And we're good. Yeah, whatever. You're not gonna swirl me. Haha. But this is gonna do damage to everyone. Up. Up. And up. Even Nahida. Okay. Let's do.
Committed to memory.
Committed to memory. You're building a little too much. This. I'm scared. But you're gonna die.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Hi. Yeah, boy. Ouch. Oh, you motherfucker. You're gonna put electro on everyone. You bitch. You fucking bitch. Oh. Yeah, that's time. It's a sacrifice I have to. Ah! Nice. Okay.
Committed to memory.
This is thing I fucking hate. This fucking cube. Nightmare. What the fuck? Why did you attack it? What? How do you work? Wait a second. Se l'avversario ha dei personaggi nativi che sapete il prigioniero. I'm sorry, what?
Grow.
Is that all?
Oh, shut the fuck up, you bitch. I'm gonna fucking destroy your ass. Who do you think you are? What the fuck do you think you are? It's overkill? Maybe.
Everyone hold hands.
Everything. I've had enough.
That's just because you're fucking losing. It's just because you're fucking losing. And I defeated you with just Nahida. Fuck you. Child's game, huh? Full of it. Fucking go. You have something to say, bitch?
All smiles after winning a game like this? So easy to satisfy.
I hate you. Fucking hate you. This fight. It's not true. I should have. Oh well. With that, I think we're good for now. For today. So, let me see. Is there someone to ride? Sabaku is playing Genshin? Huh? Huh? What? 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 I think we're good for now. So, Joking Fanti, just shut up. So next time we're gonna see each other is this Friday, and we're gonna draw a little bit. I'm gonna relax. We'll probably draw something D&D related. I don't know. As always, guys, if you're interested, if you want, we have a Discord where you can join, keep updated, and just randomly text. If you're interested in my drawings, I have an Instagram and a Twitter too. Be careful with the Twitter links because I have one super one. So, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna see you